Well, how about summer tagging in for this weekend? We've had showers and thunderstorms. It's been a very rainy pattern the last few days, really going all throughout last week. But now as we get into the weekend, things are shaping up to look pretty good. At least it's mostly clear outside. You might have some high, thin cirrus overhead, but 68 at the airport means it's likely going to be a humid day, but not overly muggy. We're not quite getting to that hot, hazy, and humid just yet. That'll be here more tomorrow. Not to say that today's not going to be hot and humid. It definitely will be. But tomorrow is the day that you're definitely going to feel it outside. As far as the max track, it is clear. We're only seeing a few showers around the region. You take a look at the big picture and you can see a few features going on. From the northeast, we've got a front right about here, and then out in the plains, another front that's still well out towards our west. So we kind of sit right in the middle. High pressure is in control, but it's not going to be so high that everything stays clear and we just keep the sunny skies. We will actually get some building cumulus throughout the day, and yes, some of them could become a few showers, possible thunderstorms. So we definitely do have enough low pressure in the forecast to where we do see at least a little bit of activity. That being said, pretty much 90% of everybody will stay dry today. But if you do hear thunder, head indoors and just kind of wait out whatever does come your way. What is happening, though, despite the fact that we have high pressure, is that front out towards our west, well, the warm front associated with that low is moving north of us. So what that does is increase the flow out of the south or even the southwest, and that does mean hot for the next few days. So even as that high pressure sort of breaks down and moves south, we're still getting that flow out of the south and the southwest. Not to mention, to kind of add insult to injury, we do bring another low with another warm front in by the time we get into Monday. So we're basically just keeping the heat in place. As that happens, though, high pressure basically breaks down. We're getting closer to the next feature, which is a cold front, and you sandwich all that in together, all of that instability, all of that moisture, and now we're talking about a much better chance for showers and thunderstorms getting into Monday and then eventually Tuesday as well. In fact, that front will eventually cross us by the time we get into the middle of next week, and that brings more activity to the forecast. So it just kind of lines up to where the weekends dry but hot, and then you get into the middle of the week where the showers and thunderstorms are firing off and temperatures seem to cool down a little bit. Let's go ahead and put the future track into play for today. Notice how it is very, very sparse where those showers and storms do line up, so it's not going to be much to worry about today. Tomorrow, same thing. Once we get the heating of the day, you'll notice the clouds building, but it's really going to be hit and miss, and I really do mean more miss than hit with these showers and storms that do form. Into Monday, though, things will change. We'll get a little bit lower pressure into place, and that brings in a better chance for some of those pop-up showers and storms, but it's not until Tuesday or Wednesday that we start to see the better chances for rain, and that's when that cold front gets a little bit closer. And the temperatures will go down, but until then, we're at 89 today, or I mean, not touching 90 tomorrow, if not even a little bit warmer. And then for Monday, we'll start to see that little bit of a dip, but it's not going to be until we get into the middle of the work week, Wednesday, Thursday, where those temperatures really take a dip because of the cold front coming through, changing things up. Normal temperature around this time is still 86. We haven't quite gone down from that, but keep in mind, that's the warmest that we get all year for a normal high. From here, it will start to slowly dip down, so it's just a matter of time before the cooler air of the fall starts to work in. But we don't have to worry about that this weekend. We definitely don't have to worry about it for the next week. The only dip will be the middle of the week once that cold front finally passes. And then it just so happens that, hey, everything looks better for the upcoming weekend. So showers and storms for the work week. Have an umbrella handy. But this weekend, hot and humid. More news after the break.